I know it's an embarrassing subject, but I'd like to spend a few moments to talk about diarrhea, or actually maybe net neutrality. There's many very peculiar assertions going on, spread out all through the internet, nationally, internationally, United States, and elsewhere regarding the United States of America Federal Communication Commission's proposed regulations regarding what is called net neutrality. There are a hell of a lot of people out there who believe this is a government takeover of the internet. The answer to that is no. The proposed net neutrality regulation has been written in 1934, was applied to the United States telephone system, and the FCC wants to apply the same regulations governing telephones in the United States, apply that to the internet. Specifically, the regulations. Number one, the chief regulations that the Federal Communications Commission wants to apply to the internet. I have no idea where this finger has been. It specifically prohibits the government from dictating content on the internet. It specifically makes it against the law for government to say, you may see this, you may not see that. You people over there are not allowed to see this. You people over here, you are only allowed to see that. Regulation would prohibit that demarcation of who sees what, who may not see what, regardless of internet protocols. For example, the government would not be allowed to either block or limit peer-to-peer communications between two or more internet consumers. Regulations would say that's against the law. This hardly sounds like a takeover of the internet to me. I don't know about some of the more crazy batshit conspiracy lunatics out there who claim to believe otherwise. Second chief part of the regulation is internet service providers will not be allowed to do that also. Internet service providers would not be allowed to dictate who gets to see what, who does not get to see what, over what internet protocol, over what speed. Same regulations as the government. It dictates neutral conduits between internet consumers. The internet service providers would be a pipe through which internet consumers send their internet content and receive their internet content. Internet service providers would be required to leave that traffic alone, treat it all the same.